Welcome to Aspect 2. I need a haircut potentially. I'm just messing around before pressing the start stream, but just being like, ow, my head. Here's the thing, people that like to headbang, you gotta do it properly, and like, I can fight. Right, last time our internet went right as we were at this part of Jacob's loyalty mission. Since then I did a Minecraft stream instead. Ain't that lovely? Right, so if the internet goes the moment I headshot a mech that's over there, I'm going to actually be annoyed. Ooh,
no shields.
Lost me shields. Sorry, use your attack drone. Damn it, I missed. Oh my god, you can shoot a mech.
Plenty of choices. Victims.
Oh, come on! I'm not that bad of a shot, am I? Take that ammo. Some enemies? No, okay, good. So, right before I pressed the start streams button, I made a short silly thing complaining about the camera controls of Kingdom Hearts 358, because it is stupid.
They should soften them up.
Oh, there's more over there. I guess that's the issue I've got, is I've brought along with me two more close range people. Utilize your biotics when you can actually use them, please, Jacob. Sheesh. Right, scan the heavy pistol. And randomly, like for the day or two since I uploaded it, it's been on like 2 views. I built up my computer this afternoon, literally just like 10 minutes ago, and it's suddenly got like 159 views. When I said I wanted to have videos or streams that had that amount of views, I didn't mean the minute-long me moaning about DS games that do stupid camera controls because the DS doesn't have a bloody analog stick for you to control the camera with. But hey, I guess that's just how it works, though. So like, I'm not gonna complain about it too much because it's fine. I'm fine with like getting views. If at least some of that 159 views are people who actually actively enjoyed the video, then hey, you know, I will happily not moan about it because that means I'm doing something right, you know.
People away. This thing is not my father.
But we're done with the max, which means actually I'm fine. But then again, I think these guys will have shields actually. In a way, I picked the wrong one, but an adrenaline rush sniper shot is still gonna do damage. I cannot see through the tree. I missed that. Also doesn't help. Actually, we're right at the end of the level. I can use the magic. Oh yeah, I've gone close enough for the mech, haven't I?
Come on over.
That's that cover now removed. Right, now it's just the mech. Oh, fuck. Actually, yeah, Jacob! Jacob, you smart person! Yes! He actually used the bionic power for once and did what he needed to do! We can compliment Jacob. Let me access that with moment 0. Or Shepard decides to bang a wall. Let's actually go and finish the level. Hang on, I can solve everyone a lot of issues right now. Damn it! He has the power of needing to be alive in a cutscene protecting him. No!
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
Well,
I'll get you something nice when we get
worked
back
out
to
quite nicely
Alliance
for us,
base.
actually.
Gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do.
It's an attempt at a
All you
lie.
people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain.
You don't need my name.
Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob. My Jacob?
Surprised, one old?
Not who you expected, Captain.
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand.
Well, yeah,
this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Touching, but
I'm
I'm
not
by.
fighting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
Hey, look, it's one of
There
those
was
many
resistance
exiled
to the
hunters.
plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right?
Well, that is the same.
And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. One thing,
But
the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile
and
fantasy?
it stopped being a fantasy.
Point to where it all went wrong.
So,
But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
we can investigate some of this stuff, but 10 people are taking too far.
I'd say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger.
Fair
I
enough
don't know
then.
who you are. Because you're not any father I remember.
I'd shoot him.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
As far as you were
Have charge.
aware of.
You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
And the hunters are ready to do what they desire towards a man that's obviously tormented them for many years. Yay! The screen went black before the shot happened. Woo! That means I don't get punished by YouTube for someone clearly committing suicide. Anyway, Jacob now gets Barrier, which actually, it's not a bad ability to have, to be fair, because it does mean, well, he's able to soak more damage, assuming he remembers to actually use it. That's the key issue, remembering to use it.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
But we now have the loyalty of Jacob. And we better
They
be.
get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the air lounge, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Revelations! As it wasn't the elusive man's doing.
Jacob, if I had
This
leaked
time.
the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions.
Alright, fair enough.
Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
To help or mess with him. Damn you,
Was it
Miranda.
supposed to be a
Anyway.
favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Well, while Miranda has to deal with that, we'll get on with our various other missions. Surprised about Miranda doing that?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, we got work to do.
Time to do more
Aye,
missions.
Commander.
Man, we...
Shepard,
Fuck.
thanks for the help.
Ah, you're
Good time,
welcome.
Jacob.
We respect our crew here. Sometimes it's fun to be mean to Joker, but still, we respect our crew to an extent. Anyway, more heavy pistol damage. Yay! I might actually use the Carnifex of the Alex. It doesn't do as good as I would like, but maybe that's because I just didn't have the pistol upgrades. Tech cooldowns could be useful for tech abilities. I'll do that. Cause can't get any of that stuff. I'm not really interested in getting much of the other researchers at this point. I don't think there's really many other guns we'd be getting our hands on.
Commander, you've received a new message. at your
New
private
message! Update on the kid. Ah! Everything's taken care of legally. Oh, thank you, Bailey. Anyway, that's good news for Fane and all that. So... Right, off we go back to the mass relay. Where's the full depot? We'll need the probes. Right. Onwards we go. We have access to the IFF, Samara, a few other side things, Shadow Broker, Jack. Let's do Jack's. It's gonna be blood pack orientated, so although I do like taking people like Garrus because I think some of the optional dialogue's kind of neat, but for the purposes of the mission, seeing as there'll be armor related stuff, because blood pack, I'll take Morden. Also, we can upgrade. Yeah, so actually, I just want to make sure everyone is in that upgraded uniform. Other than the people we haven't done. So Tali and Samara, the other two we have yet to do. Tali's we're actually saving. I'm actually saving Tali's. I want to watch the cutscenes again. That's why. Of us taking Legion. Because I think it'll be funny. And it is funny actually. I think it is funny. Anyway, Morden. We'll take Morden with us on Jack's loyalty mission. Ooh, no shock with quiet blast or save the point for that. We'll take the quiet blast upwards. Oh, we have not used. Yeah, this is just how little we've used Jack. I haven't even bothered giving her points. Oh boy. Okay, well. A heavy shockwave. And a heavy pull because that means they're more powerful. Oh, for the power. But warp ammo actually has a decent ability. I'll say that. It can be. It has its use. Part of me is questioning whether I want to actually swap the phalanx out for the carnifex. You know, we'll keep the phalanx. It's just that we have other guns, so we're not really using the pistol as much.
I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Well, that's
Something's
useful.
distorting the sensors.
Of course. Thermal shielding. Standard for Cerberus facilities.
That makes sense.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay.
That's what we do
Let's
here.
get on the ground. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself.
Welcome to
I wanna
Podgia.
watch this place burn.
As you can see, there's a lot of shrubbery around. And yep, this is an inside to the service facility.
I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Usually alive. There's a chance of death then, basically, which is not good. Not good at all. So hey, more chances of credits. Woo! Only through various hacked terminals. Well, hackable terminals. Anyway, probably gonna just default Inferno armor, the ammo, the Matic.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The
Working outside program parameters. Hiding
It's not a good thing.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
True. They could have been hiding, I don't know, like some kind of
escaping to
tax
this room.
thing. And elusive man's like, hang on, you guys aren't paying me what you're meant to be paying me. You fuckers.
Between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
How lovely. But before we can consider more about how Jack's going through all her memories, Farron! Now we have some food. Behold, bloodstains.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it.
I'm sure a few of the guards would love to do bets. What the fuck is that fly? Oh, that's a fly. Why was a fly in it? Whatever. We can actually question about more of this stuff.
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Maybe it's an experiment. See how good people's biotics are.
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
That's
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
well. Regardless of that, onwards we go to carry on with the facility's proceedings. Nothing in that direction. There is a supporter console.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
So
Understood.
their
I'll
experiments
begin the-
were definitely designed around
That's
keeping
not right. I
Jack
broke out
alive.
when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
No, pardon me. Well, maybe the guards disappeared because they started
Feels like
rioting
there was
already.
a lot you didn't know. The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
But regardless, clearly there was.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Man, I can't believe these Baron all just conveniently had heart attacks. And then someone shot in them. Is that one? Yeah, that is that one. That one, and that is that one. Element 0, yay! Do 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 do. In this room, we encounter Bloodpag. About time. Killing the pyro first, so that we don't have to deal with a potential flamethrower. Oh, probably try to fire on the pyro before we charge this. See, and that's why you destroy the armor. So that if someone's bullets actually work. Ah, but before we can celebrate our victory, more enemies. Man.
Why'd they need a morgue?
So I was looking at the start of the stream, my head,
Corpses
my
of
hair,
other
like,
subjects
whew.
analyzed here. Many subjects.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
And maybe some people were just absolute wimps and couldn't handle even the most basic of stuff. Maybe that's something to consider, Jack. Anyway. Let us just hack this. Oh, of course, that I saw like at least one or two of those when I was looking for the other bits. There it is. Okay. Wish we could have a bit more ammo game, but it's fine. We can't go into this bit anyway, where there would probably might be some. Might bypass the door.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch.
You are.
But then I'm a little girl again.
Because you weren't able to
complicated.
grow up mentally and as an actual adult.
Enemies inbound.
Well, before we can go down the stairs, more enemies. Oh, quite simple killing. Behold, clearly dormitories. Well, that was certainly an effective way for me to do that kill of a Farron.
Kept children here.
Just double checking to see if there's anything in here. Ah, there we are. Some circuit boards. Sadly, we are going to need a switch ones. Not good that we ran out of ammo, but then again...
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side.
Hello, me. I'm certainly a dashing fella behind this suit of armor. Anyways. Medkit. Right.
I must have come
this way leads to just a chair. You can see clearly
this is a bad place.
This was used for experiments. Going around this side, and there's a security console.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors.
We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect,
yay! Child experimentation! Woo! Yay! Yippee! How does this further humanity if people die horribly? Oh
we
well.
are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
If there are any answers here, they're further on.
There is a research tunnel here we can hack, and I can already tell you it's most likely biotic damage, if memory serves me correctly, because that just makes perfect sense. So one, there we go. Just have to wait for the game to let us go down on it. But,
We can use this.
there we go, biotic damage. There is some power cells, so we actually do have ammo. Good.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Kelton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Looks like they got
Ascension is an
murdered
alliance
beforehand.
program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember.
You were a
it.
kid.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Indeed we shall. And we get cutscened. Hello, Krogan, and other blood pack units.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put him down. Then I'm coming in there and...
So either way, the guy that he's talking to is going to have to deal with an angry person with a gun. So...
You're in my way.
Get them!
Sadly, no checks to make it so that we don't have to worry about anything. So we just shoot normally then. Ah, blood pack. Oh yeah, there's a barrier. Ah, when they're actually on there just to help, it's nice.
Should do the trick.
Push and overrun. We outnumber and outgun all.
No, you don't.
Stop shooting, Shepard! I'll kill you all!
I'll kill them myself.
Maybe it's due to the fact that I haven't actually moved much, but there just wasn't any enemies. Oh, there we go.
Could burn through any armor.
Watch the landing.
Yeah, there we go.
Only room left is my old cell.
Easy to
Whoever
beat.
Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
And just checking to make sure there isn't anything else. It's gonna be that one. It's that one. It's that one. That one. And that one. Okay. Right. That should be everything we can get in this level. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So let's leave. Well, rather not leave. Go further in, do the things needed, and then we can leave. I'm just jumping the gun a little bit because there's not really much more to do.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero.
Well, I mean, you don't have to pay
many
rent in
years
this
have
place,
passed,
so...
And I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question. And I'm still looking for the answer.
Why
Why
are
did you
you
come
here?
back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna
So
find
it
out
sounds
what
like at
they
least a
knew,
couple of moves.
how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will
Idiot.
be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can
Blow
blow
it.
up the place, but that still leaves
What do we
him.
do with this guy?
What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
And we do get a Paragon or Renegade choice depending on how you want to do this. So of course we're going to tell Jack to do it.
You're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
You're a killer, Jack. That's what you
It
do.
won't fix the head entirely, but...
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me. And first deals with that loose end.
That felt good.
Bullet in the head solves everything.
I know that now. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed.
So now that we're in here, we could have just decided against it, but we can now go around and talk to Jack about a whole bunch of the stuff
He was
here.
like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Fair enough. And behold,
Sometimes
a
I
bed.
dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Fair enough. And prove that it's a two-way mirror.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. It never did any good.
Fair. And there's no blood smear here.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me.
Fair.
Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
And upon pressing A on this door, we get cutscene. As, of course, Jack is going to blow this place to Kingdom Come, which means we need to get the hell out of here. Uh-oh, double time, we gotta get out of here. Just press the button. Thankfully, we managed to just barely be out of the way of the explosion. So, great work, Jack, you almost killed us. Oh, I better have enough Renegade. We have now done Jackson Miranda's loyalty mission, meaning they're
Deal with it.
going to start fighting. This happens again when we've done Tully's and Legions as well.
And I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really.
They were Cerberus affiliated, they just did some things in secret.
Screw you. You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Thankfully, we do have enough Renegade. If you guys have enough Paragon, then that's an option. If you say either back off Miranda or too bad Jack, the person you're telling to just to stop will no longer be loyal. So, you know, it's best to be able to do this.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can
Yeah.
tear each other apart.
Kill each other after
Till
we've
then, save
gone
your
through the
hate for
suicide mission.
collectors.
That's
She'll
all that
survive.
needs to be the case.
I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
Mass Effect 3 will prove
You two gonna be okay?
otherwise, assuming everyone lives. But,
It's a good thing you came by when you did.
you know,
As long as she does her job, we'll be
I don't know, I
fine.
don't think they ever actually
Thanks,
interact with
Shepard.
Mass Effect 3, if they're both alive. I'm not about to go do every little different thing I could possibly do in Mass Effect 3 and see how that would be. Maybe the Citadel DLC, if you do it at a point where party members are still alive, but if they are ones that can die horribly. But, I don't know. Anyways, with that sorted out, which I'll
Commander, you've received a new
check to see
message
if we
at the
do
private
actually have
terminal.
any. Ah, someone that was on the planet that Jacob's dad was on. We helped them out. That's good. Anyways, off we go to another planet or place where loyalties are needed. This time, Samara. I will save before we go into the fucking place, because it's gonna be painful. We could also then do some of these side things that we haven't done. Potentially. I'm not sure. We might just do the IFF and then activate Legion, go into Tully's loyalty mission and whatnot. Anyways, hello Omega. We are back here again. Now, this mission, now we need to take Samara, but literally it does not matter who else you take. We'll take Morden for this moment, but this is one of those loyalty missions where we don't really do too much. I think I want to save the points for this swap to ammo. And again, we haven't really been using Samara here, haven't we? We'll make our pull strong with a pull field. See, there's a little bit of difference. Back in Omega.
Is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari,
Thanks, Edie. So yes, we can't just go immediately just hunting her down. We have to actively go to Aria, which is why you need Samara in your party for this, because it's probably the. Because I believe you do need it for this. Maybe you might not need to, but I feel like that's silliness. Samara's needed for the mission. Hello, Aria. It's been a minute.
What do you need?
Oh, first off, we found this data pad like a while ago. We can't just take it with us.
We're coming for you next. Let me see.
Oh, my shoulder. It's cold. I think the cold is hurting me more than it should.
Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
Well, it's a net. Nets have holes in them.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
And I'm assuming you're not doing that good enough because the Omega DLC in Mass Effect 3 says otherwise. But anyway, yep, an Ardat Yakshi.
Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last
Smart
was a
decision.
young girl, pretty thin, lived in the tenement
For the
city
Yakshi, obviously.
That's where I started.
More if this. Anyway, we do get told at least of the information of a recent victim.
Better luck catching her.
So, anyways, as much as I like going, you're like, ah yes, renegade. I love being renegade. We're Kingston. Ugh, pardon me. Because, let's face it, keeping Ardat Yakshi alive, even for the purposes of the suicide mission, it's like, okay, good, once we're done, you can go around banging people to death. But, like, that's a stupid idea.
Come on, let me in.
Anyways, to the apartment, well, to an apartment. Oh, yeah. These people point out it's nice to be dead, which means they have more information. But no, they have an actual mission. If we decide to do another side quest, then we can talk to them. And we should probably take Miranda with us, because they do have optional dialogue with her. Anyway, this apartment... Oh, no, I think we've gone past it. The apartment we got to go into is not in the apartment bit itself, but you can see people talking by the doorway, so... Yeah. Anyways, welcome to some person's home.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics
Sorry
said
for
it
your
was a
loss.
brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew.
Oh yeah, it was murder.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm
I guess
working
I am.
for Aria. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Aria sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Maybe
Do you
look
mind
around.
if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures. Everything is the way she left it.
Good,
The
good,
way
good, good.
it will always be. My baby is gone.
If we want to use Paragon, we
She's
could
gone,
to
and
comfort,
nothing
to
will
not
fix
to
that.
fun her, to
What
comfort
has
her.
happened? She
Which, you
never
know,
hurt anybody.
We need to look in your daughter's room.
if this
Nothing
was,
will be disturbed.
if you planned me down with Shepherd, I probably would.
I'll try. But if my investigation requires it, I'll do what I have to do.
Please try. For me. Please.
I'll examine her things.
Alright. In we go, and there's a few things around here.
Sending me this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
And of course there's the diary, where we can read the entries.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at
That's
Afterlife.
what we need to get into that,
I'm sure everyone
which is what
was
we'll have to do.
staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Let's read the middle
entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and
BioWare is fruity as per usual.
when we dance and the Helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me.
And people say BioWare won't work with Falguard.
No one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens.
Well, we now know what happened fully. Neff got fucked to death. Because that's what Morinth does.
Like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Which is why she targeted you. You're just a random person.
She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She
that would
impresses
work.
with sophistication and sex appeal. And she
Because BioWare made the Saris as
hunt
sexually attractive as
as
possible.
much as the conqueror.
This sounds easy.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard, but caution is
Yeah, level of
warranted.
caution is still necessary.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard.
Yeah, it's a little bit jokey, a little bit there, but potentially.
Storming her den
Shepard,
would
you
be a
freak.
mistake.
Anyway.
She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to
Yeah, but you wouldn't think of the 101st escape route.
This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way
plan.
toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Woo!
Time's wasting. Let's get over
We're
there.
the bait.
I agree.
Well, Samara
We can
sets
talk
up a
more once
trap
we're there.
to catch more with. And anyone else that we happen to have with us just don't exist anymore once we actually go to do the mission. They're just in the party because they have to be, because of the way the game works. Right. I'm heading the wrong way. I'm gonna head this way. No, I was heading the right way. I'm getting all turned up right now. Or they're turned around. The VIP only bit is over here. I'm just being stupid. Hello, bouncer. I'm here to say. Jarut.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
No, they're very smart.
Jarut.
Go on in.
Yeah.
Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Good. Also, I have this thing called a massive, huge, fucking tactical nuke gun. I just love that. I have a tactical nuke on my back. It's like with Fallout when you get access to like a Fat Man launcher. It's just fun to have.
Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you.
Fair
When
enough.
you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment.
And there are some dialogue checks which you shouldn't do because otherwise she'll be like, oh fuck you, I'm out. And then I'll hate you.
She will be planning to inflict horrors on you.
Sorry, we want to make sure we get the assault rifle research.
Let's get started.
I know what to do. I will save once we're in there.
Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing.
Thank you, Samara, for putting your trust into me. Right, anyway. In we go.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Just gets some value points. We can just punch a guy in the face.
Baby, I can pay. I'm a good. Don't be like that. I got creds.
Do.
That's my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
Leave her alone.
I asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
And punch.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Indeed, they were for once. That's weird. You'd think security would be a little bit more... not. We can dance!
Hey! Gotta go. Okay.
But there's a paragon check, which we're not doing, so...
I don't talk to people.
Hello, Random Krogan. I'm
I guess
insulting
they'll
you.
let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I challenge you, Krogan.
Just trying to have a drink here.
I'm just in here with like a white glove going, challenge you, challenge you, challenge you, challenge you. And of course one person will actually be like, I accept your challenge, and I'll be like, oh. Because that would be an idiotic thing to have done. Just doing what we can and hope more if crops up. Seeing what else there is. Okay, so it's like we can do it. What is that?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's on her. His gang is on the way here, and they're going to make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
We'll do this, I guess.
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Sure.
I can do that.
Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work.
Terminal and eternity. Why not?
The music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance to it, but you felt smart listening to it.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
Indeed it
I
is.
buy on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Fair enough.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
My name
And
is Lauren.
Morwith.
I've been watching you.
Phew.
You're the most
We
interesting
did
person
it.
in this place.
We got to this bit.
I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
And now we get to the talking to
From here,
Morwith
there's
part.
no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person.
Happens.
Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
And now we get to talk about this. Do not say family or just because. That's just sensible.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. Stirs
I mean,
something primitive.
It's got a decent bit to it.
What about you?
And we know that
Curious
SFL
about
10
a
is
band
something
called
to say.
XL10. They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together.
Some band in real life should just call themselves XFL 10, and suddenly it's like, hey, you know, maybe we actually can in real life, that sort of stuff.
You know.
Ah, drugs.
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Oh yeah, I definitely like the Elcor Forta.
The artist Forta.
I didn't think anyone around here
We
knew.
were just giving her everything that she
Sublime.
knows she already
Art
likes,
comes in
just to
many
be like,
varieties.
ah, look at me.
I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Like Fania.
Do you know Vayenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
Whew, this is definitely
Maybe
something
we could do
that's
that
quite
together.
something to do. And now travel.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark,
Been to quite a few
dangerous
dangerous places.
Places.
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power
How is that?
is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and...
Actually, I changed my mind. I don't want to do this. I'm just going to leave now. But no, obviously that's a foolish notion to do. Samoa in a dangerous distance close to Morith there a little bit. But then again, she needs to follow through. So, right, somewhere here there is an assault rifle we need to scan. That will net us an assault rifle damage upgrade for us to have. Also, various things here we can investigate.
When you see it in your opponent's eyes, he knows you're better and he's going to die. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than
Lovely
you did.
Krogan.
Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
true.
any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Yeah, fair enough. This is just trying to buy time.
Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be
Yeah,
clear and sharp right now?
having proper senses is probably a good
I
idea.
love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood.
Come the drums,
Here,
here comes the drums.
It's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
No.
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never
Good
understood
old
the
renegade
fascination
checks.
with safety. Some of us choose differently.
Fair.
Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
I'm the stronger.
But you're nowhere near my league.
So strong.
I'm the strongest of them all.
Look into my eyes.
And here we go.
Tell me you
Ugh,
want me.
fucking hell. Well, yeah, this was a necessary
Anything
entrapment
I want.
situation. You screwed up.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no.
You don't have to make it a paragon, you just start ending
Bitch
up being like, yes, Morith, whatever you say, Morith. Oh boy, I love my brain having an aneurysm, Morith. So, you know. Anyways.
Mother, do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter.
That is true on a
Mother,
biological level.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Moran! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm a
Oh, so
strong
yes,
shield.
bright blue light, as you can tell on the webcam.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
We now have the power to kill Samara and have Morith pretend to be Samara the entire time for the rest of the game. And we'll just kill Morith. We're killing Morith.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
And she dead.
I am ready to leave. this place and get on with my life. Are you
Fair.
ready to go as well?
Yep.
Let's go.
We got the research, so we're done with that, and now we're here again. It does net us a shit ton of Paragon, holy shit. Which might affect other schools, but we already have quite a lot of stuff. Okay, right. Actually no, I'm saving here. I am not doing that again. I am glad I don't have to save scum. Anyways, now that we're done here, off of Omega we go. Now it's a case of whether or not we'll do some of the other side things we've got going on for us. Because, do we do Shadow Broker and Arrival before the Collector Base? Before the IFF even? I'm trying to think. Thing is, once we've done the suicide mission, anything else we do does still carry over, so we can do them afterwards, and it will carry. So, I want to do Arrival after the suicide mission. I think that's my idea. And then Shadow Broker as well, we can do that afterwards as well, because it doesn't matter really, to be fair, too much. Anyways, back onto the galaxy map we go. Actually, that's a lie.
Commander, you've received a new message.
That's a lie. I just remembered. No, we want to go over here and sort out the research we got of assault rifle damage. Oh, like one off. Okay, well, whatever. We also now have extended fuel cells. We have the element 0 required for it, so we'll take it, and therefore now we don't have to worry about running out of fuel as quickly as before. Also, we have an onward message of the Pageos facility update. Yeah. Before the war broke out, Loose Man ordered for it to be shut down, so there you go. A little bit of a fun fact there. Right, anyways, now with that done, we actually will now buy the fuel, since it's available to us. But we'll now head on to another stuff. Right, let's... Where's Tali's loyalty mission? Actually, yeah, let's save this crashing ship. We kind of just left it for a while, even though we knew of its existence for a while. The MSV Broken Arrow. It's crashing. Oh dear Lord, it is. Geth signatures are detected, so take some Geth murdering people, and that will help you out immensely. So, Garrus come on board, Kasumi come on board. Ooh, pardon me. So first things first is to bypass this door. And for me to actually do so. So as we can see there, clearly things are not doing too good. So we need to make our way through this ship and deal with every single Geth while also repairing it. Restart over Oh, fuck it, yeah.
This'll help.
Sadly, I was trying to do things a bit on the quicker side than I should have been. There we go. Can't make our way that way, we're gonna have to one back the way we came. Actually, fuck you. So there's not a thing over this way, is there? No, because that door's jammed. I've just wasted a whole bunch of time. There's a way across. I'm done. They're both dead. How are they both dead? Where is the way across then? Because it's not here. This is the worst situation. Like, oh, is it just down there? Oh, here. So I'm just shit as per usual. Fuck, I want no shield. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! But anyways, now we know. How can we tell if it's a mission Chris hasn't done more than maybe once at minimum? Because this is stupid. Enemies that continuously respawn. Oh, I didn't get my shield back in time. Hey guys, I have to do something very time sensitive, but I just... Right. Now we head along here and do it again. Only hopefully with these two not dying in the process. They're infinitely spawned. There's a control bit here. I realised that at that point they're just infinite respawning because, yeah, you know, that's fun, you know? Played Story Mission all over again there a little bit. But it just wouldn't be Chris is doing that whole insanity difficulty thing if I didn't have deaths occur. But hey, we did it. We saved the ship from crashing into a planet. Not much more to it. So, you know. We did our job, though, at least. I'm delaying. We could do things. Let's get Legion. And this is just proof of just how little the game you actually have Legion for if you're actually making sure that you can save a crew. We get one mission. We get one before we'll have to deal with the crew getting taken. Or was it 2? It's 1 or 2. Anyways, welcome to the Derelict Reaper. We'll be fighting a lot of stuff. That means I'm taking my Wander and Morden because there'll be armor related stuff mainly. So, final ammo, yippee! Anyway.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
Yes, the way that the screen is shaking so violently and hurting my eyes, it's proof that we're going so close to the Reaper.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
Well, we're actually having to fight a load of husks and abominations, so any way to deal with armor on close range will be a nice thing to have. And Inferno ammo. Ooh, probably should set up Inferno ammo on the shotgun. Check to see if it's on the sniper rifle still. It is, good. We'll use the medic for the moment, but
Cerberus or capture installed.
Anyways, there's a wall safe here we can bypass. And various terminals as well as worklogs.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for Schurzley's work.
Pardon me.
The crew is edgy. I reassure them that his mere nerves and a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Well, you are putting this whole facility inside of a Reaper, so...
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B.
If you just walk away, it stops the worklogs.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
Damn it.
We're trapped. The Normandy's got guns, use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower.
I gave you the
shields are impervious
thanks,
to
cannons.
Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator.
Oh, so the amount of things Reapers are easily dealt with by in Mass Effect 3 is... the Normandy at this point has the equipment to get through a Reaper's thing.
Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
Meaning we destroy the core, we
start falling
downwards as well.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and research data. Then we'll knock this ugly piece of crap out of the sky. Be ready to pick us up. Being crushed in
like there's anything else we can do.
Not on today's agenda.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Anyways, welcome to the inside of a Reaper.
Disconcerting. Did the Geth do all this?
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife.
So as you can tell, definitely something's getting into people's heads when they were alive and not
Enemies in front.
Dead on the ground. Welcome to fighting a bunch of husks. Thankfully, we are at a very nice close range of them.
We didn't know whether the technology to make husks came.
Can we guess what's often? Ah, that comes from Reapers in general. Very much Reaper tag. Similar to a certain collector ship, having to take on a lot of husks in a close range situation in a game that's built around primarily hiding behind cover and that working for the in slow motion. Too many of them close to you and it's just not fun. Frankly, once they are on health bar, some of Miranda's bow actually be useful, other than just her using Incinerate. No, warp. She has warp.
Incoming.
Which is useful. Incoming. Oh yeah. Man, on lower difficulties, you can just shoot them immediately in the head and then make it that way out. Whoa. God, these fuckers are tanky.
I've lost shields.
All my shotgun damage is just nowhere near as good as my other ones. That could also be the case, sadly. This works a lot.
This headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off.
Clearly, things are not going too well for them at that point on the work logs. Also, a sniper!
An unidentified shooter is wandering the site.
Ah, Cerberus rifle. That's our sniper rifle damage research that we did. So, gracious thing we'd want. So there's a sniper somewhere around here, and I get the urge to suddenly be using my rifle.
Hostiles.
Not necessarily on these fuckers, because still, the adrenaline sniper rifle shot still works good, so.
Yes! There we go!
Come on, spawn the Scion already. There it is! And this is why this level is going to be painful, because while we are able to snipe the Scion rather well, what we aren't doing is dealing with all of the enemies coming towards us. In a way, you kind of want your squad mates to take the front of that. Sadly, they decided to die. Now I don't know how close the Scion's gone to us. Oh, it's just over there still. Actually, we broke on one of those. Die. Thank you. Whew. Right, that wasn't too bad. Just had to make tactical retreat. Anyway, there is a medkit here for if you need more of it, and also a research terminal, so we'll happily take the research that we'll get out of it.
This looks interesting.
A heavy skin weave. That actually is really useful. Anyway, the direction we need to go is this way. There's a door to bypass. Ugh, pardon me. Right, that's there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Now just making sure. Yep. There's the play. Simple enough. And more. Sure it is. Whatever you say, Cerberus. Anyways, cutscene time. As we're in this dreaded hallway. And very easily a sniper rifle shot could have been done, but yes, Legion! Finally! A Geth that has a sniper rifle. And on our side! Are we sure we're not dreaming this? But Legion! Shepherd Commander.
Shepherd Commander.
So yes, a Geth, which is more. Ah! Which one of you fuckers shot that tank while I was right next to it? Ooh. Thankfully, this is quite an easy one to do. There will be more. There's always more. Take the ammo. Oh, I'm caught in fate. I'm not about to be using a nuke. Yeah, there's a Scion. That Scion there's a little pesky too. Not much I can do about it. Maybe we can hide. That and the amount of husks that is. Actually quite annoying. More than help. Thank you, Gordon. And that Sion's gone quite close.
No shield.
That. Thank goodness for Inferno Armor. I'm just gonna say that now. Thank goodness for that.
This will put them down. One left. Nice.
These husks done spawning. This is very much a survival horror situation if we run out of ammo. Because conveniently, of course, these are enemies that don't really drop ammo. Okay, yeah, that was the last one because they've gone back up immediately, so... Just want to switch back to Manic, you never know. You never know what might be around the corner. In this case, more Scions and husks and whatnot, but because that's all that spawns in this mission, so...
Enemies in front.
There's this formation here, like, easy to focus of position. That's good. That's why I'm glad we got that power melee in 3. Just means that a situation like that we actually can do a bit more with. Anyways, heading on along here, and there should be a sign around here somewhere. No enemies yet, but I'm gonna put it past the game. You know? Wow. I don't want to go into that bit fully.
Enemies inbound.
So a shotgun, now some more shotgun damage, and yep, there's the Scion. Right, back the way we came. Yeah, I've done a good job on that Scion. Scion is back. Okay. Oh, that was my shield. Okay, well, is that it? Okay, that's it for now. Right. We took out more enemies. Oh, come on, I'm not that bad at shooting. For fuck's sake. Right, please, gang, please. Just let us go forward. Oh, fuck, Miranda is going forward. I don't know why she's going that far forward. She might. I don't know if your AI allies can trigger the thing. Because this bit, this bit. So before we can actually make too much progress along this way,
Trouble ahead.
2 Scions spawn to ruin your day.
Targeting.
We did it, we killed one. Like you can hit me from here. Morden, no! Right, there we go. Whew, okay. Okay, we've actually done a real good job. I have more spawn. Just to potentially win the day, more husks. I really want to say shades of the Void or something else. Just to make our days even more worse, another 2 Scions spawn around here. So, you two over here. Right, is there any ammo down here still? Because boy do I need it. Yeah, you know, you guys guard that area. I'm just... Oh, we mostly used all the clips over here. Shit. the fact that there are 2 additional sirens really just tells you just how much BioWare really hates you guys. Is the other one stuck over here? Yeah, the other one's stuck over here! Sweet! That makes life so much easier.
Enemies in front.
Until it starts actually being able to fuck.
This burned nicely.
You fuckers. There we go. Okay. Right. With all that sorted out, let's make our way along. Oh, that more spawn. Can we bypass in time? That'll be this one. That will be there. Yay, we did it. Phew.
Only remaining task is destruction of Mass Effect core.
And then get off the ship. Quickly. This must be it.
Cerberus team succeeded.
We did it. We dealt with the situation of needing to get the IFF. We've grabbed it. Now we just need to deal with the core so we can actually leave.
Enemies in front.
Sadly for Legion, he gets punched in the face. Right, we dealt some damage to the core. And welcome to this segment where if you're not quick enough with the Reaper core, you end up having to fight a whole lot of husks and abominations in the hopes of being able to deal enough damage through enough of the waves. I am stuck in a land surrounded by them. I swear, I'm not this bad of a shot. Oh, I'm sorry, boy. You just stand in the way. Reaper core. Please.
Just the thing to help. Headed for cover.
That's how much health a single husk has when it comes to... Please be enough, please be enough, please be enough! Damn it! Oh, for fuck's sake, no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Unity, I need them alive. sweaty. There's no enemies.
Trouble behind us.
For that brief, blissful second, no enemies. Come on, open, you stupid core. Yes, yes, it's opening. It's opening. Oh, we did it. We did it. Oh, that, and it erases all enemies that were currently on the area. If you could get it done quicker, then I would love to know. Probably involving that cane that I had on the back, but I didn't want to use it when I was getting meleeed to death. So
it's dangerous, but I say bring it.
Hell yeah, we're taking Legion. But
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
well, there's a good time for it then.
Let's go. We're out of time. Let's move.
Of course, off screen we do get back to the ship. Phew.
Open the port side airlock.
Well, actually, no. Scratch that. In cutscene we do. My bad. I was about to say, oh, we just leave. But no. First thing first, we throw an intact Geth. Nope. Me and Miranda have swapped weapons. She using assault rifle, me using pistol. Weird. But we did it! We've gone to be part of IFF. We need to make sure we've actually unlocked this loyalty mission. So,
Discuss the unique piece of salvage we were. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth
I
would be
guess we
invaluable
do.
to Cerberus's cyber weapons
but,
division.
We'll have to disagree on that, man. I saw enough of these.
Ugh, pardon me. Jacob does the worst suggestion possible
Cerberus
to
has
just
a
space it.
long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to talk to
I'm
it.
not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can.
And that
deactivate
nets
it
us Vandal Foe achievement.
Can.
Obtaining
That's
Geth
not
technology.
what I.
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my
Shouldn't
decision.
Tali, because I guess there's ways for you to not have Tali at this point, theoretically speaking.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
Just means that we need to, you know.
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Let me know when it's done. Until then, we keep building our team.
Of course, Shepard. The crew will begin work immediately.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
You'll do that, Miranda. Sadly, this does net us more Paragon by keeping Legion about, but what can you do, you know? Right, let's get the sniper rifle damage. We don't have the things needed for shotgun damage done, because that was also platinum. And the heavy skin weave is... oh, so palladium! Oh, okay, right, so we just need to mine some planets then for that. But,
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yep, thanks for me on that one. Yep, we did our job there, and yeah, we've recovered the IFF, so simple enough messages. Anywho, heading down to the AI core, because that's where we're keeping Legion, of all places, that's the best place to keep him. Oh well, anyways. Hello, Legion. Be activated.
Turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye.
And
I
we
have
do the
isolated our
smart
systems
thing.
and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
We're taking every precaution we should, considering the first game was us shooting majorly Geth. one activated Gaff.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Why not?
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, Human, fought heretics,
Indeed.
killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
I thought
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
So are you with us or against
So
us?
you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Alright then, what do we call you?
Call you?
Which is Legion.
Geth.
But
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth.
damn this
There are currently 1,183 programs
Programming.
active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
No, that works.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor.
Yeah, fair enough.
We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Yeah.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
Oh, by the way.
Shepard Commander.
Oh, yeah,
I
your
have to get
loyalty
back to
mission
work.
to activate that. So, in order to activate Legion's loyalty mission, we need to do a mission. Oh, by the way, Charquas,
How may I help?
I've got the brandy. I've kind of forgotten about it.
Ice brandy.
we picked that up into Chunka a couple of parts ago, so that's on me.
Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original
Yeah,
bottle.
shame.
I
I'm
still
sorry I had
could.
to get
I
destroyed
won't
alongside
make
everything
the
else.
same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
To being drunk. No, I'm drinking Fanta. But
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!"
oh god, they're drunk.
Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great.
People like Jenkins suddenly have their charm.
Cerberus lacks the same
He's gone.
enthusiasm.
To Jenkins, to Presley, to Williams.
It's all that we've
May they
lost.
never
And
be
all that we will
forgotten.
lose. The way Shepard's sat is like Kalama's been snapped in place, and yep, while we're here and Charquas lies on one of the med beds, woo, we get the fucking stupid camera effect because we're drunk. Oh, woohoo, yay. Fuck, I hate that sort of effect. My brain does not want motion sickness, is my simple answer to that. Anyways, now we're in the Hawking ETA and I need to head on out. With Legion collected, let's go to Tali's loyalty mission. Because she does stand accused of crimes that she may or may not have committed. We should probably have the mic and find out. Regardless. And now, for a series of hilarious... Actually, is there anyone that isn't in there? Oh yeah, that is his upgraded outfit. It should just be Tali and... So, yeah. And now for hilarity. I hope. Anyway, there'll be a load of Geth anyway, so... Let's just say that having nice amounts of disruptor ammo is going to be lovely. Legion! Legion's our last new party member, and it has AI hacking and combat drone, just like Tali, but does end up with Geth shield boost upon doing the loyalty mission, which, you know, means at least a little bit more tanky on that sense. In that sense. So yeah, we'll just upgrade accordingly. We'll make Legion be able to hack in an aerial approach. There we go, that'll do. And Tali we can't upgrade our points at all. And Legion's weapons is, of course, assault rifles, which, you know, they're pulse rifle. This makes sense. And, ooh, having management. Have it use a fiber. Anyways.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
Oh yeah, shit.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light.
So our helmet is defaulted to the Enter Breather because there is no oxygen in this entire area. So,
we'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Don't want to spread diseases all over the place.
I don't think it's a good idea to bring a
Well, I thought I could finish a sentence. Oh, look, it's a gaff.
My ship before you start an incident that makes the Ascension project fiasco with
Renegade.
Defending your ship. I respect that. But don't try to intimidate me, Captain.
Or what?
Or I take off this mask and breathe germs all over your
Before we
nice
die
clean
horribly
ship.
of the lack of oxygen.
I'm letting you aboard as a favor to Tali. The gate is too much. Leave it on your ship.
Now we can't just tell Legion to fuck off. But if it acts up, I'll
If
kill
Legion
it.
gets out of line, I'll take it out myself. If you know my record, you know I've killed hundreds of them.
Why should I believe you?
Captain, if Legion acts suspiciously, I'll kill it. You know that.
Tali Zora, you never stop causing me trouble. Marine
Sounds about that
detail,
one.
return to guard positions. You get one chance. But given the charges against you, Tali, you're doing yourself no favors.
What do you mean?
They're charging you with bringing active gate into the fleet.
And lo and behold, we just brought in an active gaff.
I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and
You did what?
Back to the migrant fleet? Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
No! It disconnected for a second. Has it reconnected? It says it reconnected. But no, that... Oh. Oh.
I'm lodging a complaint.
Gotta let get on ship. Yeah, that makes sense. We don't need to use Legion for the actual loyalty mission itself. We can change that. Hopefully. I think we can change it.
I am glad you came. I could delay.
And she's been turned into a fast Normandy.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's.
Fair.
Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I am afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Why did it matter?
Being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
Yep.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Well, you
get
should
started.
just head on in.
Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her
Having
ship's
my
captain.
fingers for the ejections now.
So, you would actually speak for
We
my...
accuse Tali of treason. Objection! This is a terrible idea.
Tali, I'm not a lawyer. Hell, everyone thinks I'm part of Cerberus. Do you really think I can help you?
They're trying to turn the crowd against me. That's why they changed my status to Vas Normandy. This whole trial is a farce.
You underestimate us, Tali. Do not
It's
forget
a
that you
rough
have
time to be
friends
Tali right now.
I delayed their attempt to try you in absentia. I convinced them to allow a human into our midst.
They don't convince the gaff though. That's
Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Do 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 do. They are disrupting everything. I should have like an actual like proper like leash to have Legion on, and it's just like, yeah, this is my pet Geth. Well, is that a bad thing? The Admiralty Board
is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Treason?
Security. A Geth is present in the courtroom. Does Talia Zora think to affect this?
Not a Geth. Anything but that.
Captain Donna allowed the Geth aboard. Do you intend to second-guess the Raya's captain, Admiral Chorus?
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Yeah, I might as well have to, since that's the whole point of it all. Look at her record.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active Geths to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Information that we did not know heading into this.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
Oh dears.
What?
You've got a lot of nerve, you fuckers. Ooh, anger my crewmate.
Valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
Oh, such language in the court.
Alarai from the Geth. This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai.
It's a simple
hereby
decision.
given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
So they could all easily just, the moment we walk out the door, they'd be like, well, they're dead. All in favour of declaring that she was a traitor? Aye. Well, there we go. Case solved. They could just do that.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Should we talk to people?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see
and
what
help
their
set up
viewpoints
what
are.
they be wanting to do in Mass
We'll
Effect
change
3.
anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now.
Actually, we do have people we can talk to. As going around here, and ta-da, Vitor!
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that.
It's nice to get a bit of some callbacks from earlier in the game.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So...
well, since you said so, okay, I believe you.
Not, but you helped me.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
So yeah, it's a shame that there's nothing else you can remember about it.
And what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this. and we're going to kill them.
That's what we're going to do.
Thank you.
Take care, Vitor, and good luck.
You too. Be safe out there.
We can also head over here and talk to Carl Rieger, who made his way back to the fleet.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
Indeed.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right.
Until the writers had a shit ton of something that caused them to forget that dark energy is meant to have been a thing and forget to do anything in Mass Effect 3 with it. I'm serious about that. I'm legit serious about it. Like they just decided to just not bother. Like dark energy, it sounds like a neat idea. It's like, oh, there's something going on there. But oh, what proof do they need? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, Admiral Sen is standing here.
Talizora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the...
Now, if you're in the middle of a dark alleyway, maybe.
What a wonderful specimen this is. Geth's shell over standard mech interior. Or did you convince a Geth to work with you?
Ask it yourself.
He's working with me voluntarily. It's part of my team.
It has a name. Fascinating. The things I could learn.
You know what, Legion? Let's just leave. let's not let this person.
Not available for experimentation.
Charming. I am pleased to see that the humans, at least, have not abandoned synthetics. This whole trial is a farce born of fear.
Well, we know that she'd jump into the green beam at the end of Mass Effect 3. But we can get various questions asked about that stuff.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
If we so desire to. One being a lot more into the idea of utilising the Geth. One who's obviously a much more favourable to the idea of potential wars. Like she was there, girl was there, of course there. So there are some that actually want to outright fight the Geth, which is set up for what they're doing in Mass Effect 3 instead of fighting the Reapers until the Reapers come along and make it so that they have to fight the Reapers alongside all the other Geth. But that's priority 1 up for you. Don't know how well
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least...
At least I managed to convince a few of them that we Shepard are quite nice.
Is that really a Geth, Talizora? The guards at the docking bay said...
Don't worry, it's under our control. With luck, it will help us retake the Alarai.
If you say so. Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard of West Normandy.
Right, we're ready.
Let's head to the Alarai.
No need to talk to all the admirals.
The shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Keep us alive.
Ah, yeah, we don't get to choose. Okay, so we're stuck with Legion the entire way through then. Alright, every disruptor. So on the one hand, we could have done with having maybe at least one person that has overload, but on the bright side, shooting Geth is really making it. Probably because of our destruction. Looking around the ship is a good idea, as we can play the logs around here as well.
We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance flow of distribution.
Pardon me.
Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties.
Oh, they went chose to go against stuff. Hey, speaking of firewalls, I just got a virus and threat protection summary where didn't detect any viruses. Good. Good. Be worried if a virus suddenly occurred, seeing as I haven't done anything to cause a virus to occur.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
Ah, looks like a recon to me.
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you
Yeah, how
salvage
the
gear
fuck?
in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think.
Despite how they look, they have more pockets than most women's clothing does in the real world. Yeah, it's a real shame that. I must ask women everywhere, how the hell do you handle having such shite pockets on your clothes? Like, you have to like the idea of having a handbag at all times, basically. And that just sounds stupid to me, it really does. Just have a proper full-on bag at that point instead of a handbag. Like.
Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair.
Oh, I believe you totally on this. Like,
is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous.
It's always possible.
Or that father actually.
And that's always possible. Or maybe it's a bit of both. Who knows? People that have played this mission over and over and over again certainly do know. Say that like I haven't done it multiple times over. I just had someone with overload, really. But that's fine. That's fine. We can handle this. This is a simple mission because it's just gaff. Another Korean log. While I'm doing this hacking, it's proof that, yeah, you don't make it active geth and then give it a bloody network to be on. Also, geth shield strength. Loveliness, because that's great news for Legion. More shield. Well, once we get to the situation now. As you can see, yeah, they definitely are. Yeah. Well, they're dead. At the end of the day, it would appear that Tali or her father really have screwed the pooch on this one. Do they just not have shields active? I really need to adrenaline rush, but I'm not going to go. Tali, no!
Target. Contact.
Oh, yeah, I forget how many geth there are in this mission. Just in January when it spawns. On the bright side, we did our job, we killed the geth. Tali may have died a little bit during that, but sacrifice I was willing to make as per usual. Ooh, 2000. Lovely. Oh, pardon me. There is a console there, which we'll access just in a second, because there's another wall safe. Time to go there. Easier times for us all.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome geth resistance to reprogramming.
Were you aware of this?
What kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all
I mean,
of it.
being able to hack into Geth
may
stuff
have been
to
activating the
stop
Geth
them would be a good
deliberately.
idea, but
I don't
doing
know.
them deliberately
Nothing
is
here says specifically, but if they were,
terrible idea.
then
Terrible
Father
idea.
was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
It's worth a
You'll
promise.
reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure.
True.
It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
On to this room, where a bunch of Geth come at you all at the same time from the door.
Contact.
Thankfully, they're very easy to shoot. Now, we do need to be careful because the last time that was just one over here. This is why having a character that has overload would usually a bad idea.
Destroy my shields!
Target making hits.
Run back and cover, dang it. Tali really just tried to run in towards them. Yeah, just hack those once they do. That is going to not be shooting me. No.
My shields are down.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that was a close one. That was that. That would have been better if Tali didn't decide to just leap into the arms of all those Geths. This is not the suicide mission yet, Tali. We need you alive for that. Fuck's sake. Well, anyway, there is another coin log here. We can.
Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness.
Which is why it's hard to hack the Geth.
Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced.
Ooh, less than a year. Well, it doesn't help that the Reapers are actually very close to getting here per arrival.
And it's all because of Rail Zora.
Anyway, unfortunately for everyone involved, we get to a dead Quarian.
Father!
And it's Tali's dad.
No, 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 no. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave
Paragon
me
check is available for you,
your
Paragon
mess.
ships,
You can't.
to comfort Tali.
Every Geth on this ship will die, Tali. It won't bring him back. But it's what he would have wanted.
I don't care what he would have wanted, Shepard. I wanted a father who cared about me more than his war effort. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
Come on, Tali. You don't have to stay here.
Yes, I do. Someone in this family needs to stop walking away. He had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
What the fuck was that? I thought that was a neighbour doing something else next door or something. I'm gonna have to go check, see what that was.
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this.
That was quite a loud bang. Oh, I hope someone upstairs isn't doing something stupid. Anyway, there is this room in here for some power cells, a wall safe to bypass, and a medkit. So. Hey! That was quite an easy one. On to the bridge. There's a bunch of Geth to shoot at as well as a climb. Maybe best to not just stand there and let Geth prime shoot you a bunch. That probably a bad idea. Like what Tali's doing, for example. Very terrible idea. The climb, just like everything else, does go down. Bullets when disrupt ammo disables you. There's a model flotilla ship somewhere around here. Goes to our cabin pending delivery. And that was it. Pardon me. The hub.
Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
And there may be one or two that we might not.
It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened. What Father did.
Right, let's hear it then.
Play the recording.
And we'll.
Parts to bring more online.
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to
They were purposely adding Geth to the network, which is fucking stupid.
Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Tali, out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Oh, that sounded bad.
Father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this...
Reality is harsh.
We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
Oh, that was a large spike of data. Shit, there's no data. Reconnection is successful, but I'm seeing no data. No, excellent. Okay. Check on YouTube quickly. Okay, we had like one view at like a very specific point on this apparently. Why? Oh, it's immediately gone. That means I'm getting shit all upload. Like if I do a test right now, it's gonna be real bad. Crap. Oh, my ping is 43. Oh, my ping is high. Well, higher. Yeah, shit download, shit upload is occurring on the speed test right now. Okay, wait.